Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV Blue Mage video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to defeat Sigfried in the Masked Carnival. This is going to be the level 60 challenge that you need to continue the Blue Mage story. Now this is going to be with the level 80 Blue Mage spells to make this fight so much easier. If you're going for the achievement, you are going to be doing this with one of each element, so all 6. One of each types of damage, slashing, blunt, and piercing, and you also cannot heal or get hit, and you must defeat his 3 adds in his Act 3. So the gear that I'm using is a little bit of the Phantasmal gear and the cryptlurker. If you can't have the Phantasmal gear, the cryptlurker set will do just fine, and Yulmore for Poetics. You'll want to meld spell speed and crit on anything possible. If you cannot, Determination will work just fine. So this is with the gear that I'm using. As for the spell loadout, I recommend Sharpen Knife, Sonic Boom for wind, Winged Reprobation because it's piercing and also does good damage, Shock Strike for your lightning, Sea Shanty for your water, Exuviation because you're going to be cleansing the bind debuff, Breath of Magic for the dot, being mortal, Aetheric Mimicry of a DPS will do just fine, Triple Trident for the damage, Suprahknaka for your earth, Blaze for your ice, J-Kick for blunt if you want. If you don't want to use J-Kick, you can use Goblin Punch for your blunt. Night Bloom, you can replace this with Song of Torment if you don't have it. Conviction Marcato, again for the combination with Ring Reprobation or for long distance. Candy Gain for distance and MP regeneration. Eruption for your fire, but also using it for good defensive, offensive. Phantom Flurry for the damage, and Mortal Flame for your other fire, and also the dot. So you guys can take out some of these abilities if you want, but this fight is pretty freaking easy with the updated spells and gear. So I'm going to grab the DPS here. And you're going to be doing Carnival number 30 to catch of the Sigfried. So there's going to be 3 different acts. Alright, so I will see you guys on the inside. So for my opener for Act 1, I do Shock Strike, Mortal Flame, J-Kick, and then I end up doing the both ends attack, which is basically a shared cooldown with Night Bloom. After that, he'll do Ankle Graze, which puts you in bind. Make sure you do Exuviation to cleanse it. Do not hit him with anything magical, otherwise he'll reflect it back. Hyperdrive is just an AoE, and then he'll put down 3 fire AoEs underneath you, so make sure you run out of the way. Next, he's going to do Magitech Explosion, which will put down a bunch of bombs, and then he'll do Rubber Bullet, which just knocks you back. At this point, I did basically all 3 types of damage, slashing, blunt, and piercing. I already did fire and lightning. Again, he'll do another Ankle Graze, Exuviation, and that. And then I had hit him with ice and more physical attacks and fire. So almost basically knocked everything out from the damage perspective. And then the mechanics just basically rotates them again until he's completely defeated. Act 2, he does not use Magic Drain, so I hit him with whatever you did not use in Act 1. Love the Torch, just dodge in between the AoEs. Swift Steal, he'll do a bunch of AoEs on the ground and not get back, so just run right back into the safe spot. Simple as that. He'll then do Spark Steal, which will put down a fire AoE, and do more AoEs after that. Then he'll do Shatter Steal, which means you need to find the area where the ice is open, and stand to the far edge as possible. After this, he'll do another Law of Torch, and basically his HP is almost done, and that's going to be it for Act 2. So make sure you hit him with whatever you do not hit him with in Act 1. In Act 3, his adds that he spawns will do some of his mechanics. So he'll do Magic Drain again, so hit him with Shock Strike and Mortal Flame, and then do anything physical to him. His adds must be magically hit, otherwise the damage won't be significant. The first one will be Ice, and he'll do the Swift Steal. If you kill him before his mechanics go off, the mechanics get negated. So I actually hit him with a Eruption to kill him outright. Law of the Torch, again dodge in between the AoEs. and then try to hit him with anything physical until his magic drain falls off. So those ankle graze again, so make sure you do Exuviation. And then you're going to dodge Hyperdrive. After Hyperdrive, 3 more AoEs will go off in succession, so dodge them and try to get Breath of Magic up now that the magic drain is off. He'll then will summon his second ad, which is going to be weak to wind, so if you have not done wind yet, this is the perfect time to do so. He dies pretty quick since Sonic Boom does go pretty fast. His ability is Spark Steel, but if you kill him, the AoEs he does will go away, so you don't have to really worry about them. It's another Law of the Torch, so at this point you really don't want to kill him yet, because he needs to summon his third ad to do the achievement, but if you don't care, you can go ahead and kill him. Another Law of Torch, make sure you dodge that AoE, it's still on the ground. Do Exuviation to get rid of the bind. He will do another Hyperdrive and then 3 more chasing AoEs. The reason why I'm not attacking is because the dots are up and I need him to spawn his third ad. If I damage him, the dot will finish him off for me. So after that, he should be going for his next magic drain, so again, try not to hit him with anything magical at this point. So the third ad is coming out and you need to kill him ASAP because his next one is going to be the ice ones. So hit him with a Eruption, try to hit him with Suprahknaka and Shock Strike if you have them up. The AoEs will stay there, they're not going to damage you because he is dead, so don't worry about it. At this point, just finish off Sigfried and congratulations. You have completed the Sigfried fight and you got your achievement. So in the bonus menu, you'll have can't touch this, meaning to get hit. Total and elemental mastery means you did all the damage, and this Celestium's finest is you did the final step with the 3 ads. And there you go, guys. That is how you defeat Sigfried and also get the achievement. If you don't care for the achievement, then just do your best not to die. You can get hit a couple of times, but just try not to. But if you're going for the achievement, those are the requirements that you must complete in order to get it. And you also should be getting a weapon glamour or something for the achievement. I don't remember, but that's how you do it. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and join the First Brood. If you guys want to join my Discord server, the link will be in the description down below. And if you like what I do on YouTube and want to support me further, I do have YouTube memberships available, and of course a link to my Patreon page will also be in the description down below. So until next time, be sure to walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead. Good luck!